Morning, Facebook. I am feeling very relaxed. I woke up this morning and did my morning ritual. It's a beautiful day here in Sylvan. I came out on the back deck and had my Java and meditated for the last 30, 40 minutes. And one of the greatest things that I've come to realize along my journey is that by holding things in and carrying this weight from the past, these scars, these wrongs, doesn't serve me in life. And I learned a long time ago through one of my personal development seminars, which was Choices. Thelma Box, the leader, when I stood up, had the mic and talked about some of my issues. She's like, how much time do you think the people that have wronged you spend thinking about the fact that they wronged you? And I responded, well, probably none. And she goes, and how much time do you spend thinking about how they wronged you? And I said, well, quite a bit. And she goes, well, how does that make you feel? I said, well, it makes me feel like shit. She said, well, you're allowing them to live rent-free in your head. You're spending all of this time worrying, thinking, feeling frustration, and they're going on with their life like everything's perfect. And how is that affecting your friends, your family, the people around you? And I had realized at that point in my life that I had lost 6 months of my life just stewing and frustrated and feeling wronged and pain and hurt. And I vowed at that moment I didn't really understand what forgiveness meant. Forgiveness isn't something you do to let the other person off the hook. Forgiveness is something you do to let yourself off the hook so you can continue to grow and just let that go. Like holding resentment is like holding a hot coal or drinking poison and expecting it to fix things or get revenge on the other party. So that was huge for me, and that was 5 years ago I did that. And even today, life happens, and there's still things that happen every day in our lives that we hold in our hearts that hold us back from being our best selves. So this morning I came to the realization I'm doing a meditation, a Deepak meditation. I will post the link below this video after. But lots of people ask me all the time, how do you meditate? How can I get started? This one's really cool. It's a body scan meditation. It's guided. So I put my headphones in, turn it up loud. It's imperative you have zero distractions. And Deepak guides you through your body, and using your attention and intention, you're able to go through your body and shift energy and in turn blood. It kind of blew my mind. When you have the skill to be able to bring awareness to your hands and they start to heat up, you're essentially clearing the chatter in your mind and having the ability to push blood in different parts of your body. And when you do research on health and wellness, you know that is how you can heal different parts of your body, by pushing fresh blood to those areas. So, and the last part of that is it's really important to understand that, coming back to forgiveness, people that may have wronged you, it's very important that we understand that those parties are doing the absolute, we have to feel in our hearts that we're doing the absolute best they can from their state of consciousness. So I don't think we're put here on earth to ultimately wrong anyone, the majority of us, unless there's obviously mental health issues or whatever. But it's important when I realize that, okay, these parties or people in general that are causing me harm are doing the best they can in their life, their journey, from their state of consciousness. And the fact of the matter is that people don't know what they don't know. 90% of the time, if we had the clarity to clear our minds and our hearts and be able to make decisions and think 3 or 4 steps ahead, we may make different choices if we had that skill. So I'm going to wrap this up. I got to get to yoga. This meditation, you know, I've meditated for the last year. It was part of my 200-hour yoga teacher training, but I kind of fell away from it for a while, and it's critical. I've been feeling stuck the last month or so and having some difficulties in some of my businesses, and just taking that 30 minutes to really clear the chatter and go into my heart, and just, if you can clear that chatter, you can really understand what's important. Where do you need to be spending your time? Where are you spinning your wheels getting nowhere? I challenge you guys to try this meditation out that I've been doing. Humor me. Try it. It's 30 minutes. Make sure you're undistracted. And then come back to this video in the next few days and just tell me if you got value from it. Because I'm telling you, we're all caught up in turmoil and our own maybe scars that have been placed on our heart by someone else, or maybe the chatter in our head, not meeting expectation, concerned about looking good in others' eyes, and really just not doing the best to look after ourselves, so in turn we can look after those we love and care about. So I'm going to let you guys go. I love and appreciate you all. This was a really hard go live for me because forgiveness is hard to talk about. So, but when I am able to drop those hot coals and just be clear and aware that the people that I'm struggling with in my life are just acting from their best knowledge of their own consciousness, it helps me release that. And when I can release that, I can tap into my heart and my gifts, and inspire and appreciate and motivate and just love others the way we're all here to do it. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you're just tuning in now, like my friend Kelsey, maybe check out the replay. I love and respect you guys. If you like this, please share it. It was a hard one for me, and I think I dropped some value here that other people might be able to use and plug in. So I love and respect you guys. Have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.